Folks, if you remember my video when I started this new motor that I got, you probably saw that when I tried this trim tab or trim switch, that part of the switch was out. So I did buy a new switch. I've got a new momentary rocker, 3-pole switch, and I'm going to install it up here on this dashboard. And that's what this video is going to be. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to do this. Wonderful. It's going to start raining as soon as I want to do this. Folks, I'll be back in a minute. Shit. Okay, folks, check the package that your switch came in. It may have the dimensions on it that the hole needs to be, but mine didn't. So I got me a small ruler here, and I've figured out what the dimensions are. That's the first thing that you really need to do, is figure out what size your hole needs to be. And as you can see, I've got a little mark right there on my ruler. That's one direction, and then I went down to the other end and I put another mark right there. That's the other direction. So I'm going to make a square, or rectangle, I guess you could say, that big on that dashboard out there when it's not raining. And when we get ready to do that, I'll show you that part. Folks, when you measure for your hole, you want to measure from this surface. It's hard to point with this. Let me get a pen. You want to measure from this surface right here to this surface right here, okay? And then you want to measure from this surface right here to the same surface on the other side. That's where your switch needs to go in. Now, you don't want to measure, the reason you're measuring that is because up here is a lip, okay? And you want that lip, you don't want that lip to fall through your hole. Okay, and these little wings right here on this switch in particular are going to compress when I put it in the hole, and that's going to be kind of what holds it in place. Okay? Okay, folks, I've marked my spot where I'm going to put my switch, and that's what I need to make a hole, where I need to make a hole. Now, I don't have a whole lot of tools. I don't know what kind of tool you need to use, but you need to be pretty precise on this. This is what I've picked for my choice. I've got this little wheel, and I'm just going to try to cut with that. Let's see how that goes. You're not going to be able to hear a damn thing, so I don't know what the reason is in recording this, but I'll try. See if I can set this dang camera somewhere where you can see what I'm even doing. Hang on a minute. Seat's wet. Been raining. Okay, that's where we're working at, right there. The camera fogging up on me. Eye protection, folks. Don't forget to wear your eye protection. As a matter of fact, let me go get mine. All right, that's better. Folks, this is going to be a time-consuming process. I'll be back later. Okay, folks, with a combination of pre-drilling a hole with a drill bit, this freaking cutoff wheel, and a couple of different hacksaw blades, we got through the aluminum and the wood that is below it. There's a freaking thick piece of wood that goes below there that stuff screws into, and as you can see, that switch barely fits in there, real snug. So let's get our wiring going, and that'll be next, is to get our wires run up under here and through this hole so we can hook our wires up and then push our switch in. Be right back. Okay, I was told by the shop that I need these 3 wires right here starting from my finger to go to that switch. So I don't need them in here anymore in this handle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut these 3 wires off of that 4th wire, because I guess it has something to do with going up in there. I don't know. But what I want to do first before I do that is I want to unhook the power from everything at the battery. Okay, folks, the next thing I'm doing is I'm putting my little, I don't know how to hold this damn camera and do this. I don't know if you can see it at all. Holding the camera with my damn chin. But you put these things in your thing and you crimp it down with your thing. And you do that 3 times and you'll be right back. Okay, on this particular boat's wiring harness, purple goes in the middle, which is, I believe, neutral or ground. And it's not purple anymore, as you can see, but it's supposed to be purple in the middle. And then up is blue, like the sky. If you look up into the sky, it's blue. And if you look down at the ground, the grass is green. So green is in your down position, blue wire is in for your up position. So that's how my switch should be oriented. The blue wire should be up to the top if you want to go up, and green for the down. Okay, let's before we do that, let's go ahead and plug our battery back up and test our switch real quick before we push it in the hole. We'll be right back. This rocker is not the same. It's not dynamic. It's not centered, or what do you call it? I don't know. Anyway, I want this to be the top because you see how it rolls differently? See how the roll is different? It's a cam, kind of. So that should be up, and that should be down. Now, that's it, folks. That job is complete. Go ahead and push that down in the hole, and that's one switch to trim your motor. Ha! Push it down in the hole, folks, and that job's complete. Go up, and go down. All right, now all I got to do is just tie up my old wire. The rest of my I got that one wire that was left that I didn't use. I don't know what it's for, maybe the key or something. I don't know, but I got some trim some stuff up, tuck some stuff away, clean up my mess, put my tools away, and then ain't but one thing left to do after that. And y'all have guessed it. Actually clean my ass first and then go to the liquor store and buy a case of liquor and have a drink. We'll be back later for that part of today. Thanks for watching.